It's a good time for a sketchbook flip through. These were done very quickly during a bus ride on the way to Jerusalem. I often get really inspired by these. This is based on the photo I took. I'm in love with the color palettes, and this is my favorite season, and it got me really inspired. Whoops. I'll start sketching people that I see on the bus or on the street, and then whenever I'm on the bus again, I will just go back to the same paper. These two are based on a photo I took at the Golan Heights nearly 5 years ago, 2020. Yeah, I love the up north. I think I really miss going out on trips and seeing some greenery. This was after a Qigong practice in the park. You can see people are playing Qigong. I tried taking color notes inspired by Sandy Hester. It's not there yet. I think this one is getting close to it, but it's very indecisive. Like you can see, I was messing too much with the shadows. I always feel very inspired after Qigong in the park. Some from the bus. It was finally raining. I think it was like 2 months we had without any rain. So I got really excited when it finally did. The sea was muddy. It was orange. It created all these funky patterns. And it looked like it had a potential for an abstract painting. These were done on the same day. I took some finer watercolor paper when I went out. I was thinking maybe cropping like only this section and make it like really big. Yeah, I'll get back to it. Again, from the beach that day. This was after a polygraph test I had to go through. He had the most beautiful office. Everything was in this ultramarine royal blue. I love this color. I love it. He took out a box of cards. I had to choose one and then lie about it. He showed me, like, once I lied, he told me, "Is your father a glassman?" And I was like, "No, why?" And he said, "Because you're so transparent." I thought it was really clever. So I drew him. This was on the bus, again on the way to Jerusalem to visit my mom. There's these trees that have lost all their foliage, not because of autumn, but because they got burned. And so I think it's so inspiring. Liked it so much that I painted it. And then I thought it could make like a series because I was very much in love with the subject matter. Like to keep developing it. Again, from the ride, this I like. Because these have to be abstract because you're working very quickly on the go. Had so much character. He caught me in the act, like he was sitting across from me on the bus. And I know he knew I was sketching him. And I promised myself that if we get off at the same station, I'm gonna approach him and apologize. And so I did. He gave me his phone number and he told me, "I'm going to this and that coffee shop. Come see me there if you would like to sketch me." We haven't met yet, but I want to make a painting out of him. These are trees from the bus on the way to work. I really like these vignettes because they're very simple, but I love the color mixings. Again, from the car, and this is my workplace. This place is very gray. Again, I was waiting for a bus to take me home, so I sketched very muddy. Again, from a car ride. I just love the simplicity. Yeah, at my grandma's, she has this valley near her home. So I went out for like a walk and I sketched a little. This one was also from the same day. This is watercolor on acrylic gouache, so it acts a little weird. Like it stays pretty much put wherever you put it. These are from the same day. What if I take this one that I like and just make it blow up out of this? So I sketched like what I imagine it, and then I try to convince myself that I don't have to get the new Neo Arts by Caran d'Ache because it's an obsession. So I got out my neocolor tools and I sketched it based on this tiny vignette. She was on the bus. I was fascinated because she had this emerald green coat and she was so high class out of the bus. It was very interesting. This is a mess. And this one I love. Again, at that park near my house. I was out with a friend. This is where I got the Neo Arts by Caran d'Ache. I love them. They're perfect. Look at the quality of the line. Like, it leaves this waxy finish. It made me take out this. And so I'm playing with this now. Here I was waiting for a massage. There's this beautiful park. I love parks. I love drawing at night. Again with that Neo Arts. And this was on the bus. But I hate that it transfers. Like, I cannot live with that. So I'm on the fence about it. I don't know if I will purchase the whole set. But I have a good time for now sketching with these. Here I was very drunk, got out with some friends, and this was on the bus on the way back home. Trying to sketch my outfit. This is my jeans. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more. It will help me a lot. Like, to know that I'm not talking to myself. I'm always thinking, like, what if someone sees it? But what if no one sees it? You know, and I realized that I want someone to see this. So, are you that someone?
מצלמת וידאו.
תקשיבי, יש לי ערוץ יוטיוב לתחזק עכשיו.
נכון.